In her first life, Chloe was a stepping stone. She had built Blake's empire with her own brilliance, only for him to poison her champagne and auction her off to a repulsive investor the moment he became CEO. As the darkness took her, she saw one man across the room, Julian Caldwell, reaching for her with a look of pure, agonizing grief. Then, there was only black. Chloe gasped, eyes snapping open. The air was warm, smelling of expensive lilies and perfume. She was back. It was her engagement party, 3 years in the past. The night proceeded exactly as she remembered until the charity auction. Blake stood on stage, his ego radiating off him. "To show my devotion to the company," Blake joked, his voice oily. "I'll even put my lovely fiancée on the block for a symbolic bid." In her last life, she had laughed along, playing the fool. This time, Chloe stood tall, her eyes like flint. "I bid $50 million, a voice thundered. The crowd gasped. Julian Caldwell stood up, his gaze locked onto Chloe's with an intensity that made her breath hitch. "Julian," Blake stammered, his face turning ashen, "this is a private joke. She's my fiancée." "A man who puts a price on his woman doesn't deserve to keep her," Julian said, stepping onto the stage. He didn't look at Blake. He only held out his hand to Chloe. "I'm buying her freedom." Chloe didn't hesitate. She placed her hand in Julian's, which felt surprisingly steady and warm, and dropped her engagement ring into a glass of champagne. "Consider the engagement settled, Blake. You got your price." Later that night, on the 60th floor balcony of Caldwell Towers, the silence was heavy. "Why $50 million, Julian?" Chloe asked, looking at the city lights. "You could have humiliated him for much less." Julian leaned against the railing, pulling a worn, silver cufflink from his pocket. Chloe froze. It was a gift she had given